Welcome to our series. This is the question number two, where I am teaching you the DP. The question is very straightforward. The question is Leetcode 416. It says partition, sorry, partition equals subset. Basically, what this question means is, let's say I'm being given couple of numbers. Let's say 1, 5, 11, 5. So is like, can we break into some subsequence such that its sum is equal to other half? Yes, this is. I mean, 1 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 11. So because 11 equals to 11. So yeah, true. We can definitely partition it into equal subset. For another example, let's say we have something 1, 2, 3, and 5. Can we partition it? Let's say we have 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is 6. Definitely not equal to 5. And let's say, I mean, this is the highest sum. There is nothing literally can do about it. Now, there is this one edge case that you need to understand. And the total sum here is 11. Total sum here is 22. Do you guys see certain pattern over here? That this is odd, this is even. So we get a conclusion that if a number is odd, and it's sum, then we literally can't partition it. We can't partition an odd number. This is what we come to a conclusion on. Now, let's break down to how we can actually work it through. Yeah, this question, somehow I came up with a very stupid, naive approach that we will, like, what you need to see is here is 1, 5, 11, 5. So just the most naive and stupidest approach that you can take is, here we see that, first of all, what we know here is it should not be, so some percentage 2 should not be equal to 0. If it's, then it's false. Definitely, we know this really well. So, and we find the biggest thing. So out of the max, we find the max out of the vector, the array that we have been provided. We get that, and we find, and then we find all the numbers smaller than max. All numbers smaller than max, and then sum it up. So we look for the, do we get this? And surprisingly, this works really well. Often, and this gives me the value max equals to sum of smalls. But definitely, this is not going to work. Obviously, you know why. This is like a very naive, yet somehow works. Like if an interview, you can definitely give out this solution. No one is going to question you, and you will be like, bro, okay, fine. Now let's move on to testing it up. We got that done. So now, to the proper solution using DP, we need to make a double-sized DP with index I and j. I is equal to, I'm sorry, if my voice cut down. I is here, I is equal to n, that is number of numbers that are given. and j is literally the sum, target, target plus 1. Now, why this? I will explain you in a bit. So first, we have to take care of, we make a DP that is of sum of numbers. So let's make our DP first, like that, and we call it the DP. That is n. N is this. N is equal to n dot size. The literal thing that we are given here, and then uh, vector int s minus 1. Where's s in here? That is sum divided by 2. Let's make it k. If it's not just for keeping extra redundant space empty for it, so that we don't run into full stop or if we go above that, which we won't go in here anyhow, but it's just a safe methodology that we usually use. Now, let's use the function. We will be using bottom to upper first. So the function will go from n minus 1, then the target, that is k divided by 2. What do you mean is sum divided by 2? That is, let's say, 11 in this thing. Then we have our DP, we have our string. So what is this? Now we are at n minus 1. So let's say if I is equal to 0, then we just return 0. Nothing really there. If target equals to 0, still return 0. Return nothing over there. But sorry, this will interchange because we can run into loops. So obviously keep sure that this is interchanged so that you don't fall into those math issues. Now, if these are the base conditions, now we check for DP. If DP not empty, then yeah, return DP. Now, here we have to look out to one thing, like two things. This is just like a robber question. That is, if you pick it or don't pick it. So we have to keep a note of that. So let's say we don't pick it, not pick. So we just I minus 1 DP. And this thing was that's really straightforward. Yes, and this. Then we say let's say we pick it up. So first we have to take care of this. Pick x equals to true, so false. This is a bool, so let's take care of that. Then pick is equal to I minus 1. Then target minus I. We know how you do that, and DP. Now we return it. DP of I is equal to pick or not pick. That's literally it. That's the idea. I hope you understand this question. And if there is any kind of question, so please put down it in the comment section and I will look it after.